Hi guys, I'm making a video about 6th graders. 6th graders are pretty basic. They're boring, but I was a 6th grader, so I really can't say anything. But the things that I did in 6th grade were pretty cool. Like, just different stuff, like really cool stuff. And so, that's my topic for this video. First thing I did was probably, make my ID super cool. My ID was awesome. It had a mustache and just this section right here. I had a cholo mustache, and then my face was all colored out, but I had the cholo mustache prepared for school. The second thing would probably be fake words, or just words I said in general. My language was made in 6th grade. I had the coolest little terms, like cool beans, for just cool. If I thought something was cool beans, it was cool beans. Or I would say rad, but rad was used just every so often, not a lot. Or I would say gagabuchi. Gagabuchi was meant for a person I didn't like. So if I didn't like you, you were gagabuchi. Most people were basic at the school I went. Not everybody, most people. Because it was a charter school, it was pretty boring. It wasn't the kids, it was the teachers that made it boring. Number three would have to be I went to my first dance. My first dance wasn't with real food. They had food, but it was gummy bears and Skittles. We took it to class the next day. It wasn't really that much of a dance. It was a Valentine's dance, and then they had a Christmas dance. The Christmas dance was pretty cool. It had cookies. Upgrade. It had cookies, nachos, just the basic, cookout food, I guess. But for a dance. And we had a lot of fun. I danced at the dance, even though most kids are too cool to dance. But I danced. My fourth thing would have to be having a girlfriend, I guess, because that's when I had my first one. The other ones didn't really count because it was elementary school, and elementary school girlfriends don't count. Oh, I don't count them. Most people do because 6th graders. But I had one in 6th grade. She was pretty weird though, because I only knew her for a day. Then I asked her, and then she was like, "Yay!" So yeah, never ask somebody on the first day, because not even if you know them, but you really don't. You know what I mean? My fifth thing for being a not so good 6th grader was being mean to teachers. I was probably the worst student you would ever want as a 6th grader. Even though I really didn't get in trouble that much, but in the class I'd be like, "Don't do this." And I only got my phone taken up once. And it was some little messed up phone. It wasn't messed up, but it was a nice phone for what I had right there and then. It was one of those ones where you go, boop, and you could pretend you're cool and text. And there was this little button where you'd push, have smiley faces instead of emojis. Things before emojis, smiley faces. And I was probably really mean to my teachers at the moment. But I really didn't notice it until after I left that school, because my teachers, I used to have them on Instagram, and they would be like, "Oh, Isaiah, you were bad," and I was like, "Okay, thank you," and then block them. So yeah, that'd be weird. My sixth and final thing I have to say about my 6th grade year would be just okay. I'm gonna cut all that out. My final and 6th grade thing of the last thing I did in 6th grade would probably be eating and having parties still in 6th grade. Charter schools have parties, Christmas parties, Halloween parties, Valentine parties, but we mostly got in trouble, so we didn't have parties. But there was supposed to be a party. We brought stuff, we didn't eat it. We ate it when we went home. But we had our Christmas party. That was pretty fun. Yeah. So that was my 6th grade year. Tell me how yours was down below in the comments, where you should put comments. And like and subscribe to my channel. Till next time.